You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory. Big kick lands.
Oh, huge kick.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, and making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Leg kicks. Over and over, he's fighting behind these beautiful leg kicks.
And that left hook landed on the button. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Look at the turnover in that kick. He's loaded up on that right hand too.
Lands a big elbow there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful legs.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that fist. He needs to start looking.
Whoa! Wow. 15 seconds. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over and the cut on the bridge of his nose continuing to be a factor. You thought maybe it was getting better, not so much. Blood trickling down, and when the blood starts to trickle down into the mouth and upset the breathing pattern, that's when it starts to really become a factor. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is the technique you use to really slow down your opponent. Great punch landed.
DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. It's a beautiful fast twitch jab with meaning.
All right, so another elbow.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Circling towards the left now.
Big kick lands.
Oh!
Oh, nice.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
3 minutes to go in the round. Just misses there with the left. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. What a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit. You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight. Good punch.
Perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Sneaky head kick.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Real quick leg kick. Big punch lands. Oh, big elbow. There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Nice defense there, huge block.
Big kick lands.
Oh, spinning back fist lands.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check it, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. There's no tell. And if he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kick, he'll just pop a jab up. Get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, GC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty.
The gas tank is completely empty. All that butt mash did. You wasted your energy, you wasted your time. Now it's just a matter of when your opponent decides to finish.
There he goes, attack.
Wow! Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life! Wow! What a performance!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Natural Born Killer!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight, you get to watch it inside of an octagon. Good stick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Right punches there.
Big kick lands.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Pretty good right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Nice looping punch. More punching.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming into it.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
Blocks the shot. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Condit gets absolutely punished by that head kick. But that punch no good.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, looks as though his play here, you can even see him limping a little bit. Identical twin, two is better than one. He might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Well, the octagon, not a great play. Oh, liver shot right on the button.
Liver shot, that is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from this.
Oh, huge! Oh! Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip.
Round two coming up next. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange.
Excellent work. Really put that guy on his tail. Get back out there and continue just where we left off last time. You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Condit. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh! That is a good leg kick.
Bounces a little bit result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
In a drought, and from what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking. Man, these bitches can't stop, they the regular version. Whips German, coins I earned them. Bitches baby daddies, I'm still curving. $100,000 car just to slam the doors in. Made them quit the drink cause it was his organs. Act like Future, but they say they want a Lauren. The irony, quit trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like Patex, boy, if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save mine. Cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. Or empty out the safe if he ain't worth the wait. Cause I'ma get mine or do him real slime. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be worth the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates. He tryna be on the second date. He got these bitches thirst, but I just can't relate. Spend that bag for a real bitch. Spend that bag if you love me. I got 10,000 wanna feel this, but you can only get it if you're lucky. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it.
Spitting in every single direction, burn it all, lead the natural selection, cure the infections, like the victim, check the symptom, bullshit is throughout the system, lack of rhythm, no syllabic delivery, the affliction, we gon' get them, eradicating abomination, without couple DMT to Voltron combination, it's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets, walking, shaking, planet, brolic armor, you cannot stop it, Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast, gun muzzle, going loud, no infiltration, we're like, subtle, the blood puddle, an undertaking, a competition, usually ending up with a pacemaker, heart regulator, army, make your blood curl, castrate your musically spinning.
It's a lightweight bout between Eddie Alvarez and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Well, if you're just getting into fighting and you're looking for a fighter to support, you can do worse than Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Really a guy who's easy to root for and coming off some of the biggest wins of his career recently.
He is starting to get everything right. For as long as Jorge Masvidal has been in this game, you always had the feeling that there was still work to be done in order to truly reach his optimal form. I feel like now he's finally getting it. And people overlook the fighter's mentality of Jorge Masvidal. We talked about Kimbo Slice in the backyard fighting, but Jorge Masvidal was right next to him.
Right.
He was back there fighting just for the sake of fighting. And he has done that in the octagon, and now he's finally putting it all together as he tries to make his way to a UFC title fight.
All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the punch.
These guys throwing early. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting.
You're trying to take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Back to the feet now. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jabs. But you realize that as he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Whoa! Oh, he finally struck to the body. This could be the end.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. He got him.
Alvarez gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Nice punch there by the Underground King. Got the single collar tie.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
And they separate. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Well, good news, bad news, right? Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? It's try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts and he finally has secured one. Now he'll try to... job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it should...
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready? Let's go fight.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Looks like his leg is hurt here, limping a little bit.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Vicious combo there. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how...
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Alvarez gets back up. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his... He's out!
He got him!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot.
The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Eddie
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go as round 1 gets underway. 2 world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of 2 great stand-up fighters.
Single collar tie now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here.
Nice single.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do next.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Gamebred gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Nice kick.
Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. If you think you got to trap to try to hit him for a takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Lead kick is true there by Eddie Alvarez.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, he slams him to the ground. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh! All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those.
Check your face. He has no stand-up. Left, right, close. Give me that combination, man. Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
All right, let's get to round 2.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Masvidal's lower jaw now starting to show. What a land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great punch.
And just like that, the fight is over.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume. And his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy. The double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. 26 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Oh! Oh! Oh, big knee. And now he lands a combination.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Oh, straight right. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Nice punch there by Alvarez. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level. Oh! He's out!
Oh! Woo! What a fight!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds in the very first round.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you can see in a ring. Tonight, you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Gamebred gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
Oh!
Alvarez gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Right hand punch. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
George off the top, he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time.
Real quick leg kick.
Effective punch there by Eddie Alvarez. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab.
Oh!
Didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh! Always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Eddie Alvarez. Looping left hand misses the target. Oh, single collar tie here. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh!
Oh! What an end to round one.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready? Let's go, guys. Fight.
Oh! Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Masvidal's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights.
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues when if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slum. Body and he's rapping for a living. So, trying to make a million while I'm living. Whoa.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling. And if he attempted takedowns to secure him, let's see what he does from this position.
Circling to his right. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. The crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. But one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped to try to hit the forward takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter. Ooh, what a punch.
Glancing right hand upstairs. So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Fantastic strike. to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his
Now
fight.
goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
And now Masvidal's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Watch guillotine.
Bottom fighter trying to get nicely done. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Clean left punch followed by the right. Alvarez gets hit with that overhand. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Round two coming up next. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next one.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round.
Great, nice way to finish. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready? It's fight.
Nice punch there.
Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy.
What is the sweep?
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough of it. Maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Milian is going to stop to this contest at 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Back on my bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit. Matter of fact, that was bullshit. I'm going back to back to back on my bullshit. Do it one time, they gon' think it's love. Gotta hit it with a repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell her back it up, you hit 3 beeps now. Big truck, little bitch. Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, little case, you'll snitch. Not from Chicago, but too shy to speak. Ask where's Waldo, I'm too high to seek. Move like cargo, I do fly every week. Princess in Lagos, Dubai with sheiks. Everywhere I go, new vibes the freak. Told I'm Drago, you Apollo Creed. Far as high cars go, you guys to me. I'm Murcielago, and you dry your feet. I'm that bull in the hood. New lamb truck, got the bull in the hood. Black and red, looking like the bulls hit the hood. 23s on it, got the bull sitting good. This game 6, this can't miss. Shooting my shot, wrist hang swish. Ice my shit like I just sprained this. Millie plain Jane and that bitch stainless. Look, money talk, shorty speaking this language. Buy her a car, she gon' switch lanes quick. I got shut up money, I don't explain shit. Do you wanna boss up or just change shifts? Pretty little joint and she gets things lit. Baby got a crew on some rich gang shit. P&B and Meek must know this same bitch. If you look in her eyes, man, that shit's dangerous. On guard, on a gang, on bros. No bullshit, you the one, D-Rose. Pass me the Pippin, the long nose. Then it's game over, the horn blows. This the last shot. You tryna be on the team or be the mascot? Wanna be the first lady or the last stop? I'm paying Dwayne Wade, but I flash knots. Whoa. I thought you could've been Jordan. Found out that you wasn't even Ben Gordon. Next one get flued out, I'm keeping them boarding. Like Tony Kukoc, I'm foreign important. Yeah, I cannot bullshit with none of y'all. I got a bullseye on some of y'all. I feel like Michael in 95. Back on my bullshit this summer, y'all.
We came a long way. Whip, cream. Yeah, let's go.
I just got the check, I spend it all up on my shoes. If you do not f with me, I'll have to cut you loose. They said that I wouldn't make it, now my touch a world sensation. Made a lot of money, think it's time for a vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. I don't f with fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really love me, is it crowd or just some money? People hate my guts and I just think it's really funny. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, back, can you back it up? Always hating on me and you wonder why I asked up. Brothers got my back and they stay hitting like a Mack truck. Hit them on the celly if I really need the backup. Whip, yeah, whip it up. Sip, by my sippy cup. Drip, then I mix it up. Mix it up. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah. Oh Lord, the kid did it again. Yo shows be looking little as shit. Oh boy, they call me sinning again. Oh boy, they call me sinning again. Yeah.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, UFC light heavyweight champion ×2, future Hall of Famer, a man you know as well as anyone, DC, Johnny Bones Jones.
Jon Jones is one of those talents that when you see him for the first time, you understand that he is something special. He has a very strong mind, unbelievable skill set, and an ability to rise to the occasion. He did it from the moment he first stepped foot in the octagon as a very young fighter to his long championship reign. Some of the victims on Jon Jones' resume is unbelievable to have beaten that many UFC champions over the course of his career. Jon Jones truly is one of the greatest martial artists of all time. Skill for skill, one of the best fighters you will ever see, and very loyal when it comes to his team. He has been with Mike Winkeljohn and Greg Jackson since day one. Jon Jones trying to add to arguably the greatest mixed martial arts legacy the sport has ever seen here and now tonight. Well, this fighter has read the Marquess of Queensberry rules cover to cover. Truly one of the best boxers we have in the UFC today, and he works everything off of that jab. Oh yeah, the jab is what got him to the show. He is just a phenomenal boxer, and John, I love you throwing out the Queensberry rules in the walkout for this man because he signifies everything that is boxing. He's a guy that loves the sport. He wanted to take boxing on his back and bring it to mixed martial arts and show that it is as an effective form of combat as anything else. He said, I'll walk away from an Olympic opportunity to take my sport into the octagon and show that we are the best fighters in the world. And he's done that to this point in the UFC.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Jones is 3 years his senior. He is 3 inches taller. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 38 wins, 14 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Irvine, California, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Quinton Rampage Jackson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta, your referee.
You ready?
Let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
And a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Nice hook lands. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You gotta start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recover. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to pull out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, big right there, his opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to rest. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. How about that shin? And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
He's out!
Wow! Wow! What a fight!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact spot.
All right, here, one more time. The veteran voice is Bruce. All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice punch there by Jones. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Lands the inside leg kick there. Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around.
Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he's taking.
Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go
that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot land. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land the bottom.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
All night when I'm rolling. 30, how many times you gonna play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest, on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, massive like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it comes to beef and I ain't kosher. Bought a Cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy a motive, y'all can try and clone this. Get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. A lot of my opponents hold their eyes open. Rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. East side, ayy. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling. 30, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we roll it. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. Am I still turn coyotes into road runners? Family, I'll leave your ass with no brothers. There ain't no love when you become a man with no mother. That's what it was. I used to get my ass beat just because I ran away and hit the trap. They couldn't make me budge.
It is a bantamweight matchup between Bruce Lee and Jose Aldo. Well, there's only one king of Rio de Janeiro, and you are looking at him, Jose Aldo, making the walk here for yet another big, high-profile UFC fight.
One, if not the greatest featherweight of all time, is Jose Aldo. Not often do I get starstruck, but to watch Aldo make the walk in Rio is truly a one-of-a-lifetime experience. I'm glad I got to do it. He is a star of the highest order. Aldo's title run was something to behold. It was so special.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you watch him, you knew that the fight could end at any moment, and you knew that you were watching one of the most skilled fighters across the board.
And the primary reason most believe he is the best featherweight of all time, 7 successful defenses, to your point, in that first reign as the UFC featherweight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement. Just the...
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. Whoa! Oh! Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Lands a big right hand early. Oh! And we got a fight on our hands. Oh, huge Superman punch. The right hand just misses.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. And they both stand up.
Nice leg kick.
Oh! Good inside leg kick. Lee circling towards the left side now. All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of trying to survive and not get knocked out himself. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Nice 1-2 combination there. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique. A fantastic takedown land.
45 seconds remain in the round. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Some nice back and forth action here. 20 seconds left.
What a punch.
Nice combination of kicks there by Lee. Round 2 next. Watch it, there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
I mean, look at the commitment to kick in this fight. He loaded up there in that high
Big
kick.
knee to the body.
Head kick. Oh, nice jab.
Huge right hand. Oh, now one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
He's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a time. Bruce Buffer has the...